All right, Matt, you ready to go?
I am pumped up. We've been dreaming this day for months now, it seems like, and we're finally here. It's November the 6th. It's what, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, right at
We're
it.
headed to Missouri on
Yeah.
our, what'd you call it, our
A
vacation?
vacation, yeah. Yeah, baby. We got a whole week off for this.
A whole week. We'll stay till Saturday. We got a 7-hour trip. Everything's loaded up, minus the beef jerky. That's going in the cab with us.
No, not beef jerky. This is deer jerky.
Deer jerky, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got us 2-gallon bags of this stuff.
We'll have plenty of snacks in the tree stands, which is the most important thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're hoping we're going to kill some big bucks. If not, big does. You can shoot a turkey too. So, I mean, anything's fair game at this point. But I guess we're going to load up and hit the road. I think we got everything. Got the bow, got the bag, got the boat. What else do we need?
Just deer.
Just deer.
Just deer.
That was everybody. We finally made it to our destination. It looks prime time. But there's a couple CRP patches. There's one directly, I guess that's west. There's a small patch probably north, and there's big patches of CRP to the east. And today's just a scout mission, and we're gonna put our cameras out. But we're gonna make a big loop and kind of swing by all the CRP, which I would assume where all the deer are bedded. I think it is. Let's see if there's any scrapes around it. Alright, we got to the edge of the CRP. We just jumped a big doe. I don't think there's anything else with her. We're gonna ease up there, see where she was. Everything's looking pretty good. We just found some fresh acorns. Everything's looking up. We just got right here. It smells real bucky. It smells like a rotten duck. If you know the smell, you know the smell. So it's really potent right here. There's some thick cedar trees. Could be a bedding area of one. I think we're gonna ease over there and see if there's any buck sign or bedding or anything like that. Then straight that way is our next CRP field. Like I said, we're just making a big loop, trying to find 2 good spots to put our cameras. So the cameras can scout for us tomorrow morning, because we're gonna hunt somewhere we have hunted already previously. We're gonna head this way. about that? Right there. Twig there broke off. This might be. There's deer. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. Saw a pretty good rack on.
Yeah, I did too. He's definitely illegal.
Like he ran off, threw his flag up, then he walked right back. I was just about to say, put my camera here on this tree.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
I think that reassures what we've been wanting to see. Guess we'll just hang out here for a while.
Well, altogether, it was a really good day.
Yep.
Seen a lot of sign, a lot of action, and we're going back.
Far
We'll
more
get back.
productive than I would anticipated.
Oh yeah, I mean we literally just got off out of the truck, dropped everything off in the cabin. First spot we went to, walked right into sign. Good sign.
Yep, nearly right out the gate. And it stayed non-stop. Actual
Yes.
deer action.
Yes, yes.
So-
Jumping does, saw several bucks.
Yes.
Two good shooters for sure. So we're gonna be going in there for sure.
Yeah, we weren't anticipating going back in there. The whole point of putting the cameras out were to scout for us there while we hunted in another spot. But since we actually let our eyes on two shooters, then I see no point. We didn't spook either one of them either, so
Yeah, because one dialed in on doe.
yeah.
Didn't even know that we were there. Didn't care really. Nothing blew at us. I think we're gonna be in good shape.
Yep, and we're gonna go sit next to the food plot where we saw that one chasing close to the top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a trail. There's only probably a 60 yard gap of woods between that food plot and CRP to where the other CRP where all the heavy buck sign was, which is probably where we assume they're bedding. So we're gonna try to not blow that out in the morning, kind of sit off of it on that food plot where the deer came from and came through. So we'll sit, maybe 30 yards off the top of the hill where we can shoot 30 yards kind of down into the food plot. And I actually just got a picture of on my camera was small 8, probably won't shoot him, but obviously they travel that way going back up toward the hill where we'll be. Wind's coming out of north, so it'll kind of be blowing parallel to the CRP, which I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, there's one great thing about this spot. We have so many accesses. If for whatever reason, if the wind shifts on us, or if we want to come back another day, if we don't see anything, we could be able to come in on either side because the cove completely wraps around. It's a little bit of a peninsula, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess you'd say.
you can get nearly 270 degrees around this point.
Mhm.
So south wind, west wind, east wind, you can just about find a way to get in without blowing anything out. So, that's planned for in the morning. The plan for tomorrow afternoon, it'll be based off what
Hopefully
happens in the morning.
skinning a deer.
Hopefully skinning a deer. If we had to skin a deer all day, then that's fine. But
Yeah.
we both got tags. I'll be on the gun hearsay, and tomorrow probably all day, depending on what happens, and then Tuesday we'll be up and I'll be cameraman, and we'll probably flip flop like that all week.
Yeah.
Unless we're at my spot of choosing or your spot of choosing, whichever. If we're really close from seeing shooters, we just need one more hunt, and just we'll let that whoever carry into the next day. But
Yeah.
the plan is to flip flop each day.
Yeah.
And that's about the only fair way to do it.
Yeah, well, as we get into it, and we don't really know what we're going to see either.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little bit more. I'm a little more open to take a deer, regardless of its size.
Of lower
being-
standards.
Yeah. So I don't know. We might see a camera being, thrown over at Matt.
Absolutely,
Give me your
yeah.
bow. Yes.
Yeah, I have the bow tomorrow, but if one walks by on Will's like, I'll shoot him. There you
Yeah.
go, dude. Have at him. Give me the camera.
Yeah. So we might get lucky like that too, but
And you might see multiple deer chasing the same doe.
now
You
that
really
would
never
be
know.
a dream.
It's
And that's kind of what happened last year. Whenever Alan shot his, he called Ethan over, and Ethan climbed up a tree and boom,
same tree.
same tree. Here they come.
Yeah.
And so we might get that lucky too this week.
You never know.
So
Oh yeah, we did hear some deer fighting.
yes.
We forgot to mention that.
Mm-hmm.
I say fighting. It sounds just like a
It's probably
little,
some sparring.
just real light type stuff. But that was neat to hear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like the bucks are bumping the does a little bit. They're not really chasing real hard.
A little bit of territorialness type stuff
Mhm.
going.
Yeah.
So like we talked about earlier, all the guys any day it can be just pure madness. So,
Yes.
and that's why we came to Missouri, and that's why we chose this week.
Yes.
Because of the rut and how it can be extremely epic at times.
Yeah.
So we're hoping we run into that.
Yeah, and looking at the weather, really the next 2 days really are going to be our best days as far as the cold snaps.
Yeah.
Then it's going to end up warming up towards the end of the week.
Yeah, it's gonna be nearly 80 Wednesday and Thursday. But Friday the high is 58, so that's another good day.
Yeah,
but
but-
Saturday we're done.
Yeah, and like we said, deer don't care. If they are rutting hard and they're chasing that doe, they're going to get out of their bed regardless of what the temperature
It's
is.
time to go. It's time to go. 80
Mhm.
degrees or 20 degrees.
Yeah.
They may be just a little bit more active if it's cooler, but they're
Yeah.
still gonna be doing what deer do.
Yeah.
So
So we're excited for it.
Yep.
I know this video is going to be a little bit of a different format, where it's mostly us doing a lot of scouting and traveling up here, but we wanted to let y'all know what we're doing, how we do it a little bit.
the process of what
And-
we're taking to go
Yeah.
through the week.
And then everybody wants to sit down and just watch somebody sit in a stand for 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
this will give you a good idea of how we do things, how we get around, how we scout, and how we find signs. That's a very important part of hunting. You don't just pick a tree and get lucky at it.
Yeah.
So
And it really does help that we actually saw the deer today. Man, that makes a huge difference. You already
Yes.
seen they may not do the same thing tomorrow morning, but
Mm.
that's where we'll be because we saw them, use that trail. So
yeah.
we're going to be within 30 yards of that and hope that they repeat that again.
So, all right, hang out, guys. You'll see another video fairly shortly. Hopefully, one of us killing one.
Hope you see a
And,
bunch of videos
yes.
this week.
Yeah, we got 4 tags here with us in Missouri. So, this is still day 1. We're going.
Yeah, we didn't even
another
count
5
this as a hunt
days.
day. This was just a pure scout
That's
day. But
true.
it turned out to be sort of a hunt.
Yeah, so glad you brought your bow, even though we didn't get to use it. But there's good opportunity that we could have had with it. So,
It's going to be a early morning in the morning, get the boat loaded in and back at it.
yeah. So
In the
y'all
tree
see-
this time, though.
Yeah, this time we'll be in the tree. We'll be right back to normal videos on how, we're gonna get up in the tree and hopefully see something. So.
Yep.
Well, All right, guys. Well, we'll catch up with you next time, and probably the next video you're going to see a buck down.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
BBD.
Yes.